Well over a decade ago, Ryan Reynolds just about killed his career by starring in Green Lantern, and if it wasn't for that Deadpool leak, his career would be over. So now, years after he found success with Deadpool, he reflects on the greatest thing that he learned from the Green Lantern experience. Just think, everybody, by the time the Lanterns reboot comes out, revisionist history will be, 15 years removed from that film, and now people are going to start claiming was some sort of misunderstood classic. Just like how in the last decade it happened with the first Fantastic Four film, and X-Men Origins Wolverine, and Ang Lee's Hulk. We're actually going to be doing that for Green Lantern. Yep. Well, somebody that won't be looking back on it fondly is Ryan Reynolds, aka Deadpool himself, who just about ruined his career for the rest of his life if it wasn't for that lucky leak of the Deadpool footage that convinced them that maybe a Deadpool project could work. So, recently, talking about what he learned from different experiences from his career, the whole superhero thing, talking about Marvel, and of course DC was brought up. He talked about the things he learned from the experience that was Green Lantern. And a couple of the things he said are interesting. First, the funniest one, his 2-year-old son. It's his favorite film. He loves Green Lantern because of just the insanity of it and what's going on and how bright and visual it is. The next thing he talks about is when the film was happening and how much money they were spending, how much CG was supposed to be in the film, how much that they were constantly trying to adjust scenes to be like, okay, more CG here, we're going to spend more money here. And he says the one thing he learned was, what if we just scale it back? And he was like, I suggested to them that we just maybe have some scenes of people sitting and talking. And everybody was like, but that's not a Hollywood blockbuster with money, so throw more money at it and make them talk in visual CG nightmarish looking scenes, you know? And he says that the biggest thing he learned was the character over spectacle. It doesn't matter how much money they spent, and for some of you that aren't aware, initially they spent $230 to $250 million. That's before emergency redos and reshoots, and then more emergency CG that was done about 3 months before the film because it was incomplete. Rumors are it's one of WB's most expensive films ever because we never found out the budget, which reportedly got up to around 375 to 400 million, with marketing closer to 500. So, yeah, what he learned was don't overspend the money on visual effects because if the story and characters and nothing else is there, who cares about the special effects? A lesson Ryan should have learned for Deadpool 2. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.